Each marital relationship has its 70 itch for one party or t'other. I never really knew what the other half of myself was thinking, let alone up to, especially in my own walnut-shaped brain. The secret gardens are always a surprise to someone. It just happens all this change. Or we fossilise in yet more strictures. Is this part of a mess? Or is just the wear and tear of life in general that MS has made us MSers unwilling and unable to handle? Half the prisoners in the castle dungeons are part of our vital selves in fairy stories. Such ancient tales have lasted far longer than we do. Some of them may be coming from the Paleolithic period. We can't just have our once vital murderers, so useful in the Ice Age, trolling around the office. I feel much of the MS tale is about keeping our disowned selves strictly bound, unable to fight or flee, was the story of my civilized compromises in orchestras. Such workable compromises are sold at a very heavy price. The cellist Jacqueline Dupré developed MS after her marriage to Daniel Barenboim. Or maybe the MS seeds were planted by her rape in Russia, or her father was a MI5 agent. We don't know. MS nervous systems don't like repeated compromises day in and day out. Once the damage is done, self-digesting the myelin is difficult to reverse, like domino toppling. I played many dominoes in symphony orchestras. Nowhere to hide, frozen by fear, enough fairy stories of armies turned to stone. But if the prison guards have had too much to drink, or maybe smoke, something they shouldn't have done, the prisoners escape to a cock crow. Parts we don't want to know about with our civilized selves run riot.